What are you doing? Oh. Hi, Joseph. So we have the green screen in the bathtub, or not the bathtub. We have it in the bathroom. And we have the green screen up. Didn't I just say that? Anyways, okay, so I'm gonna start over. We have the green screen in the bathroom. That way we can start doing bathtub videos again, because I'm not swimming in this cold water. But we're gonna film tonight. I think we're gonna try to get 3 videos done tonight. And, you know, we'll have them posted later on throughout the week. So keep a watch out for those. And it's going to be really fun. I mean, last time we used the green screen, I thought it was really cool. So we're going to do it again and see how it turns out. How was everybody's day? Mine was awesome. We went out of town today for work. We made that take all day, like always. But on the way back, my stomach started hurting like really bad. So, I mean, it's not hurting now. It's feeling better, but. Whew. How's everybody doing? I hope that distracting material is me, because, you know, I'm awesome. So, I was watching this new show on, that was weird. I just felt like the whole house vibrate. And we're not even in like earthquake area. Anyways, I actually just got home from work. But I was watching this new show on Netflix. And I only watched the first episode. It's about this nurse from like the 1940s, and she worked in a mental hospital. But it was really good. I'm going to try to watch the next episode tonight. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this weekend we went out of town, and they had a Wingstop there. But unfortunately, we were pressed for time, and I didn't get to stop. So I'm going to force him to take me to Wingstop this weekend. Is Cuckoo's Nest a show? I'll have to watch it if it's any good. So what did everybody do for Halloween? I stayed home. I was in my onesie. And I watched scary movies all night. And I ate popcorn. I watched... Oh, okay. So I know what movie you're talking about now. I've seen it before. It's really good. Sweet. Other people stay home too. It wasn't just me. But I watched The Boy, and I watched half of that alien movie Dark Skies before I fell asleep. At least, is it called Dark? Yeah, it's called Dark Skies. But I kind of miss dressing up and going trick-or-treating. It used to be really fun. It used to be Halloween was and still is my favorite holiday. But it's really sad because we don't dress up anymore. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, Super Mario. I never really got into King Kong, honestly. I don't know. I just didn't get into it. There's somebody here. I hear the talking outside. Ooh, okay. So we had some issues yesterday. So let me start at the beginning. Saturday night, I didn't get home till, oh, wait a minute. Okay, so let me switch up what I said. I did stay home Halloween up until about 10 o'clock when I went to go see my mom and pulled the most epic Halloween prank on her. It was great. I tricked her into believing that I was stuck out of town with no way to get home, and she was I'll get to that in just a second, I promise. But she was in the zone, I'll say, and she was all ready to drive an hour away to go pick me up, and she was mad. So my husband said, "No, don't drive. I'll come pick you up and we'll go get her." So we get in the car at 10 o'clock, and right as we're getting into town, I get out of the truck and I jump in the toolbox in the bed and drive the rest of the way to my mom's house. And then while he's going inside to get her, I'm jumping out. And then I go over by my cousin's truck and I hide until they leave. They go like a mile down the road to the gas station, and I'm just walking through the house with my cousin and his wife. And I'm like, I gotta use the bathroom. And they were so convinced that I was stuck an hour away out of town. They didn't know what to think. It was hilarious. When my mom got back, I was hiding in the corner between the two couches that they have in the living room. And when she finds me, she pulls me up by my hair, throws me over the couch, and then proceeds to slap me in the head. And then, well, we make up and everything. She's fine. I'm fine. Anyways, we go out. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Hair is looking on point today. I just took it out of the bun. Anyways, we go out and we have some adult beverages until about, I think, 1, and then I take her back to her house. And then we don't get home till about 2 o'clock. And this is Halloween night. So the next day is Sunday. Anyways, we don't get home till 2 o'clock. I don't get into bed till about 3:15, because, we still had some stuff to do, videos and stuff. But at 5:30 Sunday morning, we wake up to the dogs raising Cain outside. And we get up, we look at the security cameras, try to figure out what they're barking at. And I see headlights in the alleyway behind my house. And I tell my husband, it's like, hey, there's somebody stopped outside the house in the alleyway. And so we get up, and by the time we get outside, they're already driving off. And I'm like, all right, well, maybe they were looking for something that they dropped, or I don't know. And then, I go lay down back in bed because it's like 5:45 at this point. And lay back down, try to go back to sleep, get some more rest, and then they start barking again. So we look at the cameras. Same vehicle, stopped outside the back of the house. And then you can see somebody move in front of the headlights, because this is back behind the solar panels that we have. And you can see somebody move in front of the headlights. So we go outside again. By the time we get outside, they're already driving off. And so I'm like, okay, getting a little weird, but, it's an alleyway. And so it's already like 6 o'clock at this point. And so, again, I try laying down, going back to bed, and then they do it again. It's the government. I wouldn't doubt it. Tomorrow's election day. It's getting close to whether or not we stay or we go. Anyways, they drive by again for the third time. And we finally figure out who it is. I can't go into detail, but it's someone that we know, and it's someone who is having issues with another someone that we know. And so, I was folding laundry last night, and my husband says, hey, come outside. Speaking of Trump trains, we saw a Trump train yesterday coming home. It was really cool. Anyways, where was I at? Oh, yeah. It wasn't the cops. Anyways, I was sitting here folding laundry last night, and my husband says, hey, come outside. They drove by again. So I get up. Now, mind you, I just got a t-shirt and pajamas on, pajama pants. I get up, put on my orange furry Ugg boots, and I grab a tire iron out of the bucket that we have sitting by the door, and I go outside and I wait, because they done woke me up at 5:30. I couldn't go back to sleep. I was running on 2 hours of sleep yesterday. I was mad. Let's just leave it at that. I was mad. And then, God, they call because they know that we know it was them. But they called claiming it wasn't them, and then they want to turn around to say that the cops told them to go over there because they were looking for a certain vehicle that belonged to the person that they're having problems with, that they thought was at our house. And I was so mad and annoyed and tired. Why did I say it tired. Anyways, that's how my Sunday went. It was not fun. And I told my husband if they come back over here again, if they put one toenail on my property, it was not going to be pretty. And I didn't say it that nice either. But yeah. And, I was still having problems from the adult beverages that I had had the night before. So how'd y'all's yesterday go? That's how mine went. That was a nice little story time, huh? Oh, and another thing that happened last night was a friend of ours was messing around with his vehicle and thought he had drained the oil and he had lost the oil drain plug. So, he has helped us out in the past, so we were going to help him. And so we go to the store, we get an oil drain plug for his kind of vehicle, and we get a gallon and a quart of oil and an oil filter because it was just cheaper that way to get the filter along with it. But we drive back. Well, the oil plug doesn't fit. And so we spend like 15 minutes trying to figure out why it's not fitting. And we call the store back, and the store said that we can come back and, they'll get us a different one. And so we're like, all right, that's fine. So we go back, and it turns out that is the oil drain plug for that vehicle. And so we go back and still can't find the original oil drain plug. And so we finally looked down at the ground after going back to the store like 2 or 3 times trying to figure out, what to do about the situation. And we finally look at the ground and realized that it's red. Turns out he had actually accidentally drained the transmission fluid. So at that point, I was just done. I just wanted to go home after that. No, I haven't. I mean, and this is a pretty small town, so. I mean, I heard. I don't know if it's called ETA or ETA or ETA or ETA or ETA or something. Anyways, it's supposed to be some hurricane that's supposed to be moving across Central America. Yeah, I agree. Stevie Wonder should not be working on cars. Hello, Craig. And hi, other Craig. Didn't get to say hi to you earlier, but hello. Cameras keep going off because they're outside. I'm just going to leave it open. That way I can just look at it. But yeah, Sunday was interesting. I'm just glad I was able to get into bed at a decent time because of work today, which I guess was all right. Like I said, we went out of town and spent most of the day out of town for work. So we're going to be doing one tonight, hopefully, and we should have one that I think it's going to be posted tonight, but I'm not entirely sure. What is beer bread? I'm going to look that up real quick. It's my face. Is that like beer, or is that like bread you make with beer instead of like water and milk? Oh, okay, cool. Is it any good? Beer bread is any bread that includes beer and the dough mixture. Oh, cool. I'm gonna have to try that. Definitely gonna have to try that. So y'all remember that diet I was on? Well, kind of slipped up for about a month, a whole month slip up. And so I'm trying to get back on it. So tonight for dinner, I am making cauliflower pizza. And I don't have a steaming basket, nor do I have a steaming rack for my pressure cooker. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a pot on the stove, fill it up with water, put my strainer in it. I bought a metal strainer today. I'm going to put a strainer in it. Then I'm going to put the vegetables. Oh, never mind. Anyways, I'm going to put the cauliflower after I cut it up into florets or whatever it's called. And then I am going to put them in the strainer, put a lid on it, and we're going to see if that works. No, I have not had beer cheese soup. I've never even heard of it. It sounds good, though. Let's see. See if there's any pictures of it. How do you practice your breath holding? Have you done snorkeling and scuba diving before and freaked? Okay, so a lot of questions there. We're just going to do it in order. What I do is I actually have a video on my YouTube about how I do it, but I hold in, I suck in some breath, and then I suck in a little bit more, and then a little bit more, and then a little bit more, and then a little bit more until I can't suck in anymore. And then I hold it for as long as I can. And then I breathe some out, hold it, breathe some out, hold it, breathe some out, hold it, until my stomach kind of does like this weird twitching thing. And I don't wear swimming goggles or, a mask in the bathtub, but I've done it in the pool. I have never, well, I guess sort of, I've gone snorkeling. When we go to Barton Springs, it's like this, I guess, amateur snorkeling thing where I just kind of stay above the water and I, have the goggles and I have the snorkel and I just swim around like that. I've never been scuba diving and I have never been free diving. No, I didn't get them. I was gonna message you about it, but they never came in. If you have me on Facebook, message me and I'll send you the address. If you want, you could send me a tracking number, and I can track to see where they went. If you can, give me the tracking number and the carrier, that way we can find out where they're at. But I've been really waiting for them. I'm excited. And when they do come in, I will. Do you know where you ordered them? Do you know where you ordered them from? The swimming leggings, which I am assuming are leggings that I can wear specifically to swim in. That way I don't mess up all of my leggings. That's what I'm assuming they are. If you can get the number from where you ordered them from, then you'll be able to call them and tell them that you didn't get the email, and ask them when and if they're going to be shipped, because I know with Christmas coming up and Thanksgiving coming up and COVID and election day, everything's kind of just twisted up. So, I mean, I'm not saying you didn't send them, but we're still waiting on them. I believe that you sent them. So, all we can do is wait and get a hold of the people that you ordered them from. So, I'm excited to get them though. I was going to talk about something else, but I can't remember what it was. Oh, thank you. I just got off of work. Didn't even really do my makeup this morning. I just kind of threw on some. Okay, so this morning I did my eyebrows, my mascara, my eyeliner, and I put on a face acid and a primer. Who dat? Oh, not much, Brian. What's up with you? Nah. So I keep getting notifications from other channels I subscribe to. So, how did everybody's day go? No, I am wearing, like I said, I just got off of work. So I am wearing blue jeans and a work shirt. I'm not ready for election day tomorrow. No, sir. Absolutely not. I would like to try scuba diving, yes. Now, see, with tomorrow being election day, things are going to be insane. I saw this video of this guy giving an interview, and from what they said, this guy has predicted every single U.S. president since like 1980 something. And so he predicted that Biden would be president. And it's getting kind of scary because we can't find any, like I said right there, we can't find any shells anywhere. Walmart was out, Academy was out, and they have no idea when they're gonna get another shipment in. So it seems like it is already starting. And next video, y'all might see I might be out of the country. So it's just getting crazy. I mean, everybody was worried the first time Trump became president. Everybody's worried if Biden becomes president. So hello. Okay, well, scuba guy, are you a Biden supporter or a Trump supporter? I mean, I'm not gonna fault you for whichever one you choose, but we're going to figure out which one which one you're going for before, I give my reason. Whew. It's been a long day. Okay, so you're Canadian, so you really don't care who wins, right? If Biden becomes president, I don't know if I'm going to want to stay in this country any longer, because Biden's wanting to take guns. He's wanting to shut down the oil field. He's, now I'm not saying that, this per se is a bad thing, but he's wanting to have all electric cars by like 2025, which, I agree. Electric cars would be fine. It would help the earth because, you're not putting all that CO2, into the atmosphere. But having electric cars by 2025, all electric cars and no gas-powered vehicles whatsoever is going to be really, really bad, because you're not going to have enough time nor enough money to have, you're not going to have enough time and the money to put all of these, electric chargers up. So everybody's going to be driving and running out of charge, and then they're not going to find anywhere to charge their car. So I think, me personally, I think Trump has done some good things for this country. But to each their own. But can't remember what else I was going to say. Go Trump. But yeah, we did see a Trump parade. I think yesterday. It was either yesterday or Saturday. We saw a Trump train going through town. Unfortunately, it does look like Biden's going to win. Texas has actually gone blue for the first time in 44 years because everybody from California who are Democrats are coming here. I would prefer Trump win the election over Biden. Hello, Goat Gamer. Yeah, I think stock markets might also fall if Biden wins. But I don't know. Things are just insane right now with this whole pandemic and, the election and, the riots that we had a few months ago and this Jeffrey Epstein issue. It's just, and everybody's thinking it's like, oh, well, this will all end in 2021. No, it's not. No, it won't. It's going to keep going. And it's going to keep going until, we as a country stand up and say something. Yes. Why are you tired, Craig? But yeah, it's not going to change until we stand up and do something. Well, if you're tired, why don't you go take a nap? Something I wish I could have done today. But, I'm not going to hate you for who you vote for. I mean, I'm not that kind of person. I feel that, Craig. I feel that. I know we need to say something, but nobody will. And when you do, you're, I guess, considered crazy. Just, it makes no sense. And the crazy thing is originally when George Washington became president, our founding fathers even said that they do not want political parties. You know, they don't want one for this side. They don't want one for that side. You know, as, you know, people of this country, we need to all come together and pick one person who is actually for the people. That's true. But, and in the Constitution, it says that Americans as a group it is their moral obligation to stand up to the government if they are abusing their power. And that's exactly what it looks like. I mean, I agree with some views from, this side, and I agree with some views from that side. Stand up with a 9mm. Well, that might get me arrested, so I can't do that. If I get arrested, I can't put out videos. But I don't know what we're going to do. I know something needs to be done. Kind of reminds me of that movie V for Vendetta. So, when that guy stands up to the government by blowing things up and stuff. But he was blowing up government buildings. Like when they were doing the riots for George Floyd, they were blowing up and setting fire and breaking into local businesses. That didn't make any sense. I mean, why destroy your own town? And it was everybody. I mean, there were some peaceful ones, which were great. I mean, we're not going to go into the whole George Floyd thing completely, but there were some peaceful protests, which were great. Nobody was burning anything down or smashing windows. But, I think we should be able to keep our guns. We should be able to collect rainwater. There are so many things that we should be able to do that we don't get to do. I don't know. Bitcoin's kind of weird, man. I don't know how I'd do with the whole Bitcoin thing. But
if Biden gets elected, 6 months after he's elected, he's going to be counted as unfit and have to step down. Kamala Harris will be president. Guess who will be vice president? Nancy Pelosi.
Yeah, and you know very well that Nancy Pelosi will really be the one running this country. That's true. That's true. I don't know. I think if things get too out of hand, I'm just gonna go live in the forest, off the grid. Yeah, we already got solar panels. We'll just take them with us. But yeah, like he said, if Biden becomes president, 6 months, I'll repeat just in case y'all didn't hear him. But if Biden becomes president, sure, you can come with. 6 months after Biden becomes president, he is going to be considered unfit and he's going to have to step down. And then Kamala Harris is going to be president. And then Nancy Pelosi will be her vice president. And we all know good and well that Pelosi will really be the one running this country. Yeah, I'll take a small pool, a little kiddie pool. I don't know how well we're going to do with uploading videos because, when you're off the grid, you don't have internet. Actually, what we'll do is we'll just, if we're all still alive, we'll live 60 years out in the woods and we'll take the GoPro and small kiddie pool, and we'll just do like 60 years worth of videos, and then when we come back, we'll post them all, and y'all can all watch them. I didn't know he thought about running against Bush. Wow. Now, see, fun fact. My apologies. Anyways, fun fact. The whole reason that the president can only serve 2 terms, one of 4 years, doesn't matter if it's, back to back, or if it's, this president and then he becomes president again like 3 presidents later. The only reason that they can serve 2 4-year terms is because George Washington ran this country for 8 years consecutively. 8 years. I think I used that word right. Anyways, 8 years. And then he just got tired of it. He didn't want to be president anymore. So he stepped down, and they elected Bikini Time for president. You know what? Okay. Bikini Time 2024. Anyways, he got bored with it, got tired of it, so he stepped down, and he declared that a president cannot be president for no longer than 8 years. So 8 years being an even number, they just split in half for 1 term. So that is why a president can only serve 2 4-year terms. Oh my God. Run by OnlyFans. If any of you guys need the link to that, just let me know. Because I need more people to see me on OnlyFans. Oh, like I said, it has been a long day. Y'all would not believe what happened. I got hit in the head earlier by a pipe, and it was not fun. So, Scuba Guy, if I became president, would you move to America? That's a question I want. That's a question I want the answer to. Mr. Canada, if I became president, would you move to America? Say yes, say yes, say yes, say yes. Why is it that these lives always get political? It's possible. See, all right, I can deal with that. Bikini Time 2024. I should turn that. I should put that on a T-shirt. Would y'all buy that? Would y'all buy that if I put that on a T-shirt? I would. I got scratched by a bush today, and it hurts right there. Sweet. Maybe I'll do that. It's got a nice ring to it. Who wants to be my vice president? Anybody? Any takers? Can't stop playing with that. God, I so need some better lighting. I need 2 lights like right here. Right above me. All right. I'm going to have like 1,000 vice presidents. That way, when I step down, it can just continue. And it'll all, oh my God. Okay, so, wait, I don't know if it would work like that. Nah, it wouldn't work like that. Never mind. Forget what I was going to say. Joseph would be my VP. Nice. Bikini Time and Joseph. My slogan would be, you know what time it is. Oh my God, that's great. That is awesome. Show up into the Sweet. Craig's going to be my VP too. Yes, I was going to say that. We are going to give we're going to do a toolbox giveaway if we reach 2,000 subscribers by Christmas. I forgot to say that. Other Craig is going to be my Secret Service agent. Sweet. But anyways, I done lost my train of thought. Oh, I remember. We're gonna walk up into the presidential debate, and I'm gonna be in a bikini. I'm pretty sure I could get a lot of votes with that. No more suits. Everybody wears bikinis. So maybe on OnlyFans. Scuba guy, I'm not sure what you mean. Have you done any of your videos live? I mean, this is a live, if that's what you're talking about. Like I'm live right now. Hello? But with the toolbox giveaway, we will pick if we can reach 2,000 subscribers. I did live in the pool in the summertime, yes. Yes, I did. But I keep getting off track here. If we can reach 2,000 subscribers by Christmas, then we will pick one person, I think. And he was talking to me about it yesterday. I can't remember all what he said. But we'll pick one person or multiple people, I don't know, for a giveaway. But we have to have 2,000 subscribers by Christmas. If not, no deal. So tell your friends, tell your family, tell your coworkers, tell your grandma's carpet cleaner, tell everybody. Go subscribe to Bikini Time. Tell everybody. Find a way to get it to the president. This current president, not Biden, if he's the new one. But anyways, still trying to find a way to get a dunk tank. Hello, Stus 2117. Yeah, like I said, your mom, dad, uncle, aunt, cousin, brother, sister, neighbor's cousin, brother's boyfriend's dog. Tell them. Tell your 85-year-old neighbor to watch you in a bikini. Oh my God. Yes, tell your 85-year-old neighbor to watch me swim in a bikini all day. No, it's not weird. We're just we're trying to find a way to get a dunk tank. Cause we found one, I think it was between $1,000 and $1,500, but we still gotta, we would have to find time to go get one. And yeah, Sean, donate to the dunk tank cause. My super chats are on. Hello, Pedro. Donate to the dunk tank cause. That's a mouthful. Donate to the. Try to say that 5 times fast. Donate to the dunk tank cause. Oh, I could probably do it. Y'all remember those old tongue twisters? Like Sally sells seashells by the seashore. How much could a woodchuck chuck? Y'all remember those? Oh, and apparently, I am the only person that heard that you cannot pop a blister while the sun is out, or else it will burn. I was always told that you have to wait for the sun to go down to pop a blister. What is this? Okay, I apologize for the people who just got here, but I have to run, and I will do a video for you guys later. Like I said, sorry for the people who just got here. Bye.